everybody, welcome back once again to Let's Play The Witcher 2 Enhanced Edition. As we left off last time, we failed another quest. We failed the Little Sister's quest. Poor old Maverick, who came to us for assistance in dealing with the Wraith. We weren't really accusing him of murdering apparently two women or three women by pushing them or throwing them off a cliff. We were just sort of mentioning that that's what they told us. And he flipped, went to confront the Wraiths on his own, and ended up getting butchered. So, yeah. Second quest failure of the chapter. But we've put that behind us now. What's done is done. We can't change that, but we can soldier on and ensure that we try and lift this curse. So, before we do that, we do have to level up. Sort of forgot to do it at the end of the last session. Now, the skill that I'm going for this time is going to be, I believe, Whirl. Now where is Whirl? It's there. Unlocks the ability to deal damage to many opponents. Additional opponents take 50% damage. So that's what we're going to get now. So it's almost like, if you remember The Witcher 1, if you have played it or watched an LP of it, it's the group style, where you basically take on multiple opponents. So the next level will unlock the ability to deal damage to many opponents, all opponents taking maximum damage, 100% damage. Right, so today's session we're going to go and try and find out where the execution spot is of Sabrina Glepacy. Seeing if we can glean some information that may assist us in lifting this curse. So once again we head outside the walls of Hensels camp, hang a right, past the guy that's searching for something but won't tell us what, past the brothel, and God knows what else.
I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp with the Paladins.
That's politics. What's it true?
Past the mysterious merchant. So there should be a noticeable decrease. Oh my god, what the hell's happening over there? It looks like they've got it under control. They're probably screaming, "Help us! We're getting annihilated here!" And I'm just running away. Leaving them to it, as you do. So, yes. Sorry guys. Things to do, you know. Places to go. Execution spots to see. So it looks like it's up here. And I actually do recall running across... No, it's not across. What am I doing? I thought it was here. It's not here. I might have taken a wrong turn somewhere. You have to bear with me. No, that's not right. So if we turn back, go back around the outside here, and up here, that looks more like it. Around this cliff. Ah, hello there, drowners! Oh, I'm pressing block, but it's not doing anything. That was a bit of a faux pas, shall we say? What are you running after to, mister? Nobody runs away from me and survives. For some delicious drowned brain. I hear it goes well fried with onions. Right, seems we're getting closer to where we need to be. Ah, I'm seeing it right here. So this is where Sabrina was burned alive before she was put out of her misery. With a spear through the heart. And who are these two? Hello?
Oi, what you doing here?
Could ask you the same question.
Get out of the way. I need to inspect this area.
Be careful. They say stepping in the ashes brings bad luck.
Get us out of here, will you?
You came here on your own. You can get back on your own.
This place is crawling with drowners. I mean, we'd have stayed in our tents on our arses if we'd known. We're safe in the circle, but 3 feet outside, and who knows what would happen.
You're scared of a few poxy drowner? What kind of soldiers are you, anyway? Well, go on then. My conscience is playing hell with me. I've led to the demise of one person today. I would hate to lead to the demise of 2 more.
All right, we'll go back together, but let me look around first. Apparently, it's bad luck to tread on the ashes.
Bad luck to tread on the ashes. Well, can our luck get any worse? I'd say no, but then I'd be cursing myself and something far worse probably would happen. So where are these ashes that I'm treading on? Explore the circle.
Strange aura. Let's take a closer look.
Ooh, we got a pedestal, some items, we can listen, we can examine the soil, and examine the wheel. Well, what we'll do is we'll just be extremely boring and go down in order. Or maybe we should just listen first, before we touch anything.
An unnatural stillness typical of intersections and places where streams of the power meet. Unnerving, but harmless.
Okay, so we've listened and we've ascertained a few things. Now, maybe if we take a look at the items first.
Candles, amulets, coins. People make offerings here like they would at a shrine.
We'll have a look at the candles first.
Candles. The stench is worse than Zoltan's boots. Nothing unusual about them otherwise.
Okay. The square coin.
Square coins adorned with a fish. I guess the plotters like to come here.
And letter.
Let's see.
Stand up. And I'll read the letter now. Can we get out of here? I don't think we can exit. Damn it. Okay, well, examine the soil. Human tracks.
People seem to be staying away from the wheel. They're afraid. All the gifts are at a safe distance from it. Except for one person. With Kedweni Army issue boots. Glad to know I'm not the only one to desecrate this site. Animal tracks. Dogs, wolves, bears, even birds. You'd think this was a feeding ground, but they all fear the circle. Except for cats. Their tracks are everywhere. One even napped on the pedestal. Triss once told me cats like to sleep on intersections, and they're the only beasts apart from dragons who can draw the power. They clearly like this place.
Good old cats, eh? Okay. So we got the pedestal and then the wheel. A wheel first.
Sabrina was nailed to this wheel.
How morbid.
Something protected the wheel from the flames. It's hardly scorched. Fresh holes and splinters. Someone's pulled nails from the wheel recently. I better take one, just in case.
And finally, the pedestal.
I need to bring the king here. I need to reenact the execution. If I can only summon Sabrina's ghost, I could force her to lift the curse. The Draugrs and the mist will remain, but at least the king will be safe. I need to know what happened here. Witnesses of the execution, they're the key. If I can just find out how Sabrina died, I should be able to free Hensels of the curse. 2 leads. Sabrina's cultists and the nail thief who's obviously immune to the aura of this place. Time to question some soldiers.
Oh, God. The mind boggles. The mind boggles, right? Maybe these two know some further information.
You've looked and touched your fill, right? Let's get out of here.
Not so fast.
Did you light those candles?
We did.
What's it to you?
Burning them for Sabrina?
To you, 'tis a waste of time, right?
Feel their eyes on you. They're watching us. We won't get out alive, superstitious idiots that we are.
Don't you believe the visionary? You don't have to. But it was worth a try, right?
Old idiot. It's his fault we ended up here.
The vision that we managed to stumble across. Well, we'll play dumb and pretend we don't know who he is.
Who is this visionary?
He's behind all this. He talks of miracles in the circle.
I believe him. Know why? He lives deep in the valleys, but something protects him from all those harpies.
Did you see them burn the sorceress?
3 years ago. We both served under Hensels then, but only the 5th Company guarded the stake.
They say the king never wanted to make a spectacle. Some soldiers never come here, but others visit the circle to check the remains.
You're just like them. To you, it's only a superstition to make money from. You're looking for old nails in the ashes.
Like that shitbag who trades outside the inn.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
Really? Then give us the nail.
I don't have to prove anything to you. This nail may come in handy.
I'm keeping it.
Keeping it? Not heard what they say. Relics are like fist tech for simple folk.
How did you manage to avoid the drowners on your way here?
The visionary was with us. He led us through, then left.
I don't like this place.
Thought you'd want to stay the night here.
I know at least a few places I'd rather sleep. Come on.
Beats me why they've been fighting over
Go
these
to either see
hellholes
the
for
visionary
generations.
or the
I get
the
goosebumps
relic
every time I go
vendor.
outside the
And escort the
palisade.
soldiers to
that was
safety.
right.
Oh, the lost lamb. So these are the two that we needed
You'll
to
be
find.
whistling a different tune when the mist lifts and we
okay.
attack Bergen.
The visionary's a right bastard leaving us here.
I believe it. He says he hears voices.
My nan heard voices too. Her mouth would froth up like a dog's and she'd shit all over. When my old man couldn't take it anymore, he axed the hag to death.
Shut your gob.
Alright. Okay, so we'll lead these two to safety, and then we'll go and see. Seeing as we're leading them back to camp, we might as well see the relic vendor first. See what he has to say about things. Hopefully, I was going to say, hopefully the drowners won't make an appearance, but it looks like they will.
Monsters.
Uh-oh. I hope you guys do have some skill in being able to defend yourself. Holy cow! Are we done? Right, come on, let's get the move on. Don't want to be dawdling here for too long. Lest more drowners awaken and give us hell.
Drowner lairs. Not the best spots for picnics.
Curses on him. If it wasn't for you, they'd have eaten us.
We owe you our lives, Witcher. We can't let Zivik catch us.
Don't shit your pants. Sabrina saved us from the monsters. So what's one little civic to her?
Right, so we can go and claim our reward from Zivik. So we'll go and do that, and then we shall speak with the relic vendor.
The elder and the recruiter.
I like how things come together so nicely. Hopefully he will have the answers we seek, but I have a feeling that we're going to have to make a return to the visionary somehow. Listen to more of his mumbo-jumbo, perhaps even find the final or the first piece of that information that he had. The note.
Well, it was here yesterday.
Do you mind? Are you trying to trip me up? Right, where is he?
Still looking for coins. What else am I to do?
Zivik, oh Zivik. Oh, he's here. I didn't recognise you without your big hat.
What do you want, Witcher?
The soldiers you were looking for, they got held up for a while at Sabrina's circle.
Oh, the idiots! To be duped by witchcraft and superstitions. I'll put them to scrubbing the latrines indefinitely. But I thank you for bringing them back. Your reward, as promised.
Thank you. Speaking of rewards, at the end of the near the end of the last session, I got a reward for finishing the Rock Fiend quest, and I actually got 200 orans, a dwarven enhancement, and a fire rune. I managed to watch the video back and pause it in the right place to see what I got as a reward. So yeah, that was that. So we can ask him about the Visionary and the Relic Peddler. So we'll start with the Relic Peddler.
There's a soldier by the inn selling scraps from Sabrina's execution site.
I know. The damn quartermaster. This business of his muddles the minds of the soldiers. Suddenly, everyone believes a splinter in your pocket will protect you in battle. Half-wits.
Half-wits.
If the relics give them courage, so be it.
So far, all those candles have only brought us some tent fires. I'll tell you one thing, Witcher. In combat, I can count on my shield, my armor, and my comrades, if they still live. Many of those boys will die in Vergen, even with their pockets stuffed with mystical splinters that cost a silver piece each. I want them to be afraid. When steel hits steel, I want them to be alert, damn it! If they're dumb and put their trust in rusty nails and ashes, they won't have a hope in hell.
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Wish I could have, but only the 5th Company was sent there. She deserved it. What she did to the boys. Believe me, I've seen a lot of monstrosities in my life. My brother died during a coup in Rhind when a mage boiled the blood in his veins. Also, I once saw a soldier raping a dead elf woman. But 3 years ago, people melted like lead. Something you can't forget, Witcher.
Sounds lovely. Okay then, what about the Visionary?
I heard there's a man living outside the camp known as the Visionary. Ever met him?
The soldiers talk about him, but I've never seen him. If I ever do, he'll regret that he fooled my people with all those superstitions.
Looks like he doesn't like anybody, this guy. Okay, thank you.
So long.
Still looking for coins. What else am I doing?
Okay, so I'm just going to check my inventory. I just reminded myself. Enhancements. Yeah, the Dwarven Armour Enhancement gives me +2 to Armour and +10 to Vitality. Now, that is a pretty nifty armour upgrade. So I'm going to put that onto my Armour of Banard. So, how do we do it? How do we do this? There we go. So now my Banard armour has 20 armour, 50 vitality, and 2% and bloody blah. So lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And I still need some silver ore to complete my blade. Do I still have the diagram for it? I've actually got a diagram for the Mahakaman Sea Hill, which is a steel sword. 29 to 35 damage, which is actually better than my current steel sword. Requires 20 or 4 timber and 1 dwarven armour fragment. I don't think I have the dwarven armour fragment though, which is a bit of a bummer. Of course I have the cave and skin armour, that's outdated now. Where was the diagram for... Did I buy it? Oh, there it is. No, it's not. No. I thought I bought it. You know the diagram for the... For the robust red meteorite sword. Am I getting confused? I could have swore blind I bought it, but maybe I didn't. Because maybe I was waiting for the silver ore. That's weird. Anyway, en route to the relic hunter. Let's pop in here first.
So?
Okay, so we'll double check what he has. See if he's replenished his stock of silver ore. That would be nice. Oh, he has! Wait a minute. Silver ore, silver ore, silver ore, silver ore. Unless I never bought it. Now, this is weird. Or unless I stashed it away in my... in my chest. This is a... okay, I'm going to buy the silver ore now again. I'm sure unless he has replenished his stock. Let's see if we... Let's have a look at his diagrams. Hardened leather... Robust cloth... Robust Cadweni sword... Yeah! Robust red meteorite silver sword. I have it. Somewhere. So where the flaming hell is it? Oh, there it is. Right in front of my nose. Okay. Thank you. So what I'll do is I'll pop back to my chest, my storage, and see how many silver ores I have in there. And if I have, what was it, 5? It means that he has replenished his stocks, which is great because I can go back there in a couple of days' time and get the final batch. And craft my new silver sword.
Sabrina's shin bone. He ripped you off.
Relics, artifacts, trinkets and talismans. Hallowed and highly valuable.
I found footprints at Sabrina's execution site. Do you know anything about that?
Why would I? You found them, not me.
Yet your boots are black from ash.
Shh. All right. What do you want to know?
Ah, lovely. Start talking.
Do you remember the sorceress Sabrina?
Same as all the others. Looked like a young nympho, with an old hag inside. You want to talk about her? See that freak who burns candles?
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Sure I did. I was in the 5th Company. I remember the commotion when that idiot Yahon killed her with a spear. If only I had that spear now.